MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Thunder and the Blazers. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Drew Land will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Standing in, Brian Cannon, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Tennessee, the second baseman, Brian Cannon.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner.
Batting second.
Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Dero, what's the word on this lineup as they go for the series sweep?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base coach gives a steal sign. I think a lot of these guys have the green light. So be on the lookout for that today.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
So now to the plate, Mike Hayes. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Worthing, base runner at first with one out. Two-0 now. Guys, you take a look at the home nine as they enter play here this afternoon. They haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team has definitely been struggling recently.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Hey, a little top-of-the-order lightning right here, Dan. The second and third guys in the batting order throw knocks out there, and now you're staring a monster in the face.
Dero, this is just what you don't want to face as a pitcher, right? You get the 2 and 3 hole guys up, and all of a sudden now it's 4, 5, and 6 going to have to get through the meat of this tough batting order.
Runners are at first and second with one away. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, you know, Dero, the book kind of on Earl Hendricks is he likes one side of the plate or the other. Could it be where he sets up behind the catcher?
It could be, Dan, but as a hitter, that's all you look for. I'll give you a little bit off the outside edge if you're going to be consistent with it.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
From the stretch. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Jordan has just over 100 career home runs to his credit. Comes set, the 0-1. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner will score from second.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, D-Row. Big, and I mean big, 2-hard RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come through.
At the plate, Arellano. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. On 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Antoine Fong gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Boy, this guy was really good in his last one. Earned the win in his last start, pitching into the 8th inning. We'll see if he can give them another strong start in this one.
Digging in, Richardson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Out in front of it, strike 1. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Here's the pitch. Bouncer to the left side. And there's 1 away. Chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning ways, D-Row?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
Lucius Rojas is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now with 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
And he will run this one down. Good read off the bat for the second out. Standing in, Nori Dizzy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Hal Hale, comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late square, and this is popped up. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
Into the box now, Justin Martinez. Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
Sure does, and it's always difficult to sweep and win a series on the road, especially when you're playing a division opponent.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. The Thunder had a lot of success at the plate yesterday, a double-digit hit total as a team, so they'd like to make that happen again as they go for the sweep.
It's very difficult to sweep teams nowadays, but jumping out to an early one-run lead like they have in this one, they're certainly headed in the right direction.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. He makes the throw to first, 2 down.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Boy, were you talking about frustrating as a pitcher? You have the pitcher up with 2 outs, and he extends the inning there with a base hit.
Yeah, it's funny. I've hit 8th in my career, and the grind was to try and get the pitcher up so you could waste that out and flip the lineup over. This guy took it into his own hands and did just that. By getting a knock, now we could have some issues here.
Into the box, Brian Cannon. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out with the man at first. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Colt Snow, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Low for ball 1.
1-0.
1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Molito is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And surprisingly today, the best arm resides out in center field. This guy's known for his range. We get it. He can go gap to gap. He's got an accurate arm. But I'll tell you what, you won't see many guys trying to take the extra base on him. He has got an absolute cannon out there.
Stepping in now, Antonio Nunez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. 1 out, nobody on. And this is a strike 3 called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Mad Dog Jackson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
You know, D-Row, it's not always easy to hit in the day games. Those 5 hitters, 5 up, 5 down. 6-hole hitter, though, he must have gotten a good night's sleep last night.
That's exactly where I was going, Dan. First 5 guys in the order looked like they were still asleep rolling out of bed. Those day games will creep up on you. 6-hole guy was locked and loaded.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Sanders, a 27-year-old. He was a first-round pick back in the 2003 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Saul Worthing. He reached on a single in his first try.
Worthing.
Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. That was not a good pitch, but he handled it nicely, guys.
Yeah, and the pitcher's got to wonder what he has to do to get it past this guy. That pitch was off the plate, but he shows great reach, gets good extension, and drives it for a two-bagger.
Plate now, Mike Hayes. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Ready with the 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he throws it away. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. So they'll slap an L. He's not happy back there. Now to the plate, A.J. Molito. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Oh and 1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Looking at his career totals, Molito is quickly approaching 200 career homers. Looking to inch closer here. Ready with the 0-2. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. And the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody out.
And that's a base hit right there on a hanging two-strike changeup.
And that's one we like to call a hanger right there. You see it high, you let it fly. Nice job by the offensive player.
To the plate now, Scott Jordan. He grounds it sharply to third. One there. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI.
The right fielder, number 99, Andrew Arellano.
Coming to the plate now, Andrew Arellano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
The 1-0 home. Hit out towards second. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Stepping into the box, Nathan Bird. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
That evens it up 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Here's the first pitch to him. Drew Land stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Now the 2-1. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. Richardson is on deck. And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
First pitch on its way. Richardson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Land ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they now trail by only 2.
The batter, number 4. Second baseman.
In now, Lucius Rojas, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Rojas is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. In to score, the runner from third.
No, you try and execute a pitch, Dan. I'll leave you to answer that. But right there as a batter, you see the infield back. You take everything, all the variables into consideration. You're not trying to do too much. Anything on the ground that stays off the corners gets you an RBI. Now mix in the fact that it found the hole, and he's got a knock to go with it.
You know, it's so frustrating as a pitcher, D-Row. You think what you make is a good pitch, infield playing back, a ball is able to sneak through, a base hit, and a run batted in. So close.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. 3 innings complete. Tennessee is out in front, 3-2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hal Hale will swing it from the left side right here.
Hal Hale.
First delivery to him on the way. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
The first baseman.
So digging in now, Justin Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here. Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
And he fouls this one off. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, number 5.
Into the box now, Antoine Fong. That's popped up. Rojas is calling for it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now back, second baseman, Brian Cannon.
Settling in now, Brian Cannon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the third baseman, Colt Snow. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. No doubt an impressive home run, so we'll employ Show Track for a more in-depth look 112 miles an hour was the exit velocity off the bat, so it's no wonder why it ended up having the impressive distance that it did. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Nunez.
Into the box, Antonio Nunez, as he'll take a look at his sinker here, too low for ball one. First time up, he went down looking. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike two.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Antonio Nunez becomes the first out in the bottom of the fourth inning. Mad Dog Jackson is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there 1-1. One out, nobody on. A little bit outside 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Here now the 2-2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Bases are empty, one man out. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Brock Sanders will be next. Left side. Scooped up. And he goes to second with it. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time.
All I can say about this one is that he must have taken a mental holiday there. Nice throw to second, I guess. Too bad there was no play there, though.
Now at the plate, Brock Sanders. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's one pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Step on the bag for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. But a run scores in the inning, and that'll have to be good enough as this solo home run knocks things up. Now at the plate, Saul Worthing. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here comes the first pitch. A little roller toward the hole. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Digging in, Mike Hayes. And the pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. And this is taken in for the second out.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, A.J. Molito. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with two men out. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
So now to the plate, Scott Jordan. No balls and a strike to count. Runner on first, 2 away, all tied at 3 apiece. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ballgame.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate of a crooked number going on the board.
At the plate now, Arellano, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. The 1-1. Popped him up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to hit is the catcher, Nathan Bird. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Here he comes again. 1-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Drew Land stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Line to the right side, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
The center fielder, number 13,
Standing in now, Richardson, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. 3-3 our score with a man on at first and 1 away. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Yeah, choppers like that make it really tough. You can't make the ball get to you much faster, so the key is making sure you field it cleanly and at least get 1, which they did there.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Hal Hale, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First offering on its way. Jam shot here as this is sent towards second. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Justin.
Digging in and looking for more, Justin Martinez. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder coming on. He makes the running play. 2 down.
The batter, number 5.
At the plate, Antoine Fong. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Two out, nobody on. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. So striding forward now, Nori Dizzy. First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this after that knock right there? That's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
Yeah.
In now, Antonio Nunez, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. First and second here with nobody out. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Count still at 1-2. From the stretch. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Hey, D-Row, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing him softly, station to station with those knocks.
Mad Dog Jackson is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. Goes to third with it, and oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Man, it was already a dicey situation with 2 on and no out, and then things get worse with the wild pitch there. So instead of a chance to turn 2, they've got runners on second and third, and a base hit will drive in a pair.
The 3-1 pitch down the first baseline. A play at the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Now batting, number 18.
So striding in, Brock Sanders. Ryan Greenberg takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Ryan Greenberg.
First pitch on its way. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit, and the run is in to score from third.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knot.
Well, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack. Walking into that batter's box, and he had an idea of the pitch that he was going to get, and boy, he sure turned it loose and buggy whipped that one.
To the plate now, Drew Land. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1 count and the pitch. And they do have him bunting with one away as he puts this one down. One there, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
The center fielder, number 13.
Stepping up to the plate, Richardson. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning, Matt. A hit here could really fire up that dugout.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
3 runs already home here. One and one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Two and one.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Two and two.
2-2.
Working for the punch out and the offering. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 7th inning coming up. The Blazers are out in front 6-3. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, Brian Cannon. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering.
Count it full.
Saul Worthing will be next. sent in the air out to straightaway central. Richardson is there, and he has it for the first out.
The batter, the center fielder, Saul Worthy.
At the plate, Saul Worthy. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Nope. 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
1 out, nobody on. Ruled a strike on the outside corner. 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Eddie. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Now the payoff pitch home. Line down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The catcher, number 2, Mike Hayes.
Into the box now, Mike Hayes. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Looking up is the right fielder. Into the second deck and gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going, and they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Now time called here as the manager pops out of the first base dugout, and a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. He leaves with the lead after 6 2/3 in this high-scoring affair. Diego De Los Santos is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Into the box now, A.J. Molito. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now the 1-0 is a slider that misses below the zone.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
3-0 now. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
And with the bases empty, you don't feel bad about walking that guy. He's capable of taking deep every time he digs in, so it's not the worst thing if you can.
Now batting, Scott Jordan is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Here he comes on 2-0. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Now a move over to first, and he's back standing. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
So a big moment here in standing in Andrew Arellano. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Good sharp slider there, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now. And it misses. 3-1 now.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting at fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Yeah, 1 a day keeps the doctor away, Dan, especially when it's a big one late in the game. It doesn't matter at all. You're just trying to get 1 knock a day, find a couple barrels. He happened to catch his late.
Well, I tell you what, you're talking about coming at a good time, too. You're having kind of a rough night last AB. You end up being able to do something positive, not only for yourself, but also helping the team out, too.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. One and 2 now. tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Here's the 2-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and no one will track it down. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. The payoff pitch. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally wears him down as the inning is over. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. Portland is on top here, 6-5. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. John Lawton is in out of the bullpen now, as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Randall Mad Dog will also come on now, as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Stepping in, Lucius Rojas. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball. Two one. No, ball.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Swing and a line drive. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in once again, Nori Dizzy. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, great job pounding his own strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
1 out, nobody on. Swing and discipline here, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Nope, ball. 1-2 count.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. A A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's tarrying. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with show track. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. Next will be the cleanup. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 2 out, nobody on. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Just goes to show if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Into the box, Antonio Nunez. Fielded cleanly. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Darrell Pickett will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Justin Martinez.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dizzy comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now back, the right fielder, Randall Mad Dog.
Ready now, Randall Mad Dog, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Now the pitch. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Bird recovers, and the throw to first is there to record the second out.
You know, professional catchers make those plays look easy most of the time, but that was a big play that shouldn't go unnoticed. Had he found a way on, he would have represented a tying run, so that was a nice job there to make sure that strikeout didn't get wasted.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brian Cannon. Here comes the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Mad Dog Jackson.
The first baseman, Mad Dog Jackson.
First pitch on its way. Fastball laid off well below the knees. The Thunder are looking for the sweep in this game, as we mentioned earlier, but trailing by 1, they're going to need to come from behind to do it.
This one's still well in striking distance. Only trailing by 1 going late on to the game. They just need a bloop and a blast or some kind of extra base hit. This one's far from over.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And for the opposition, finishing this one off and salvaging a win in the series will sort of allow them to at least save a little face here at home.
No doubt about it. The last thing you want to do is get beat around in your own backyard. You want to make your home ballpark a winning ballpark, so winning this one and avoiding the sweep could be just what the doctor ordered.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Mad Dog Jackson becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Stepping in now, Brock Sanders. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. 1 out, nobody on. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now another 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
The 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Standing in now, Nathan Bird. Line drive base hit.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game anymore. He had to know that pitch was coming.
Rodriguez will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. In there, and it's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ballgame. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And he struck him out. Chip Fade comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Striding in to start the 9th, Saul Worthing, and they'll need him to get something going here. And the pitch.
Yeah. That's up. That's the ball.
1-1. There's a fastball taken high for a ball. Fay is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
You can't ask for anything more than getting the leadoff man on right there. Brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'll be interesting to see how the manager plays this man.
At the plate, Mike Hayes fouled away. They'll be looking for something that could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Popped him up. Snow battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1. Esparza will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Now the 2-0. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. The 2-1 home. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. And there he goes towards second. This one's down to third. Throw gets him 2 down.
Not a lot you can do with that. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Bo Law will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. He's got it, and the Blazers have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. The Blazers rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Drew Land earns the win, his second. Antoine Fong struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Chip Fay hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Spurs for your victorious